Hey, you. How you doing today? Me myself, I'm all right. Um, I meant to do this last night, but our Wi-Fi was down, and I was tired anyway, so I didn't feel like waiting for my auntie to do whatever she does down there to fix the damn Wi-Fi. So I crashed and went to sleep. True story. Anyways, just sitting here, smacking on some popcorn. My favorite vegetable. And yeah, so ain't much going on with me. Um, I went yesterday and painted old boy's walls in his museum, and yeah, I don't be. I guess I'm just cool like that, you know. Motherfucker helping him out, getting no monetary reward for doing the shit that I do. But uh, things work out right. I'm gonna be running this shit. The damn art museum. He wants to host some events there, get some live bands, and do some vendor shit, you know. He wants me to use my imagination and come up with some stuff to help him make some money. It's not just a museum slash bookstore. That fool done went and bought more space, and along with that space, on the outside of the building, he wants a mural painted, and the train pulls into. As it pulls in, you can see the side of the building. Why it's called the Freight House Square, whatever the fuck it's called. So it would be good publicity, I guess. Anyway, I hooked him up with an artist for that. So dude's gonna do the mural for him. I be hooking motherfuckers up. How come I can't get hooked up? And I know all these people. And that bullshit about it's not what you know is who you know, that's bullshit, because I know a whole bunch of people. That shit don't help me. But I'm sure it will in the long run. Not shit going on with me today. Went to my therapist. Still crazy. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned it to you in any of my past video sessions, but there's a change about to come. Damn. There's a change about to take place in my life, and some things you have control over, some things you don't. And I've never been in the past one to make a plan, so to speak, and accomplish those type of goals. I've been pretty much all my life happy-go-lucky, go where the wind blows me type nigga. But at this stage in my life, I need to start making some decisions, some plans, and go about directing my fate, not just allowing fate to drop me off wherever the fuck I land. So yeah, I've been questioning. Even last night while I was painting, I was like thinking about it real tough, like. And I don't know if you're familiar with The Secret. Um, anyway, it goes on. It says that whatever you focus on, you draw that to you. I think that's how we've drawn each other too as well. No matter what it is, whatever you focus on, you draw it to you. Me, I was focusing on a relationship. That's what I've been contemplating, thinking in my mind over and over continuously. And we got this strange one going on right now. The only reason why I say it's strange because I've never been involved with anybody via computer, laptop, via Facebook, Messenger at that. But I'm good with it. I'm comfortable. The way this is starting because we're building a strong bond of trust. And while I know that things are going to they just have to change in that area. I'm not rushing. I'm not forcing the issue, I don't think. I know we need to step our game up and get a little tighter, lock each other in, so to speak. Because, yeah, I don't want no misunderstandings where that comes into play. For the longest, I was in a strange relationship, and when you don't know where you stand in a relationship, it fucks with your head. So, that relationship is no more. Or whether it's changed. But you and I, we've entered into this relationship, and I'm so drawn to you. It's like, you don't know how many times I sit up and watch your videos again and again and again, because that's all I got. I find myself, even I'll be up on the hill, I'll open up YouTube on my phone and watch your video. Every time I listen to you, I hear something else. Or, yeah, I just hear something else. Something I might have missed, or something that didn't occur to me the previous time I listened to you, or it might be something like, it makes me go back and think about what I've said to you. Like, I don't really remember saying anything regarding like you and your what did you say? You said not everyone has body issues, and I don't remember alluding or saying. I'm not saying I didn't say it, but I don't recall saying it about you. It's neither here nor there. It was just part of the conversation that you were having with me. That's the only drawback to this. We're communicating, but we're not engaged in our communication. It's not like I'll say something to you and you say something back. So, the good thing about that is it forces us to be real. It forces us to be honest with each other. So we don't have no misunderstandings, or like I said before, I ain't full of shit. I'm not bullshitting. I don't got time for it. I'm getting too old to be playing games with your heart, with my own damn heart. See, that's the thing people fail to realize when they be playing. They don't really be playing with the person that they think they playing. They playing themselves. I learned that the hard way too. I've been around, but relationship wise, I haven't really had a lot of relationships. I've been married twice. I've been engaged twice, twice to the same person. I haven't really been in a lot of relationships in 50 years. Not that I haven't had a lot of sex partners. That's a whole different ballgame. But relationship, yeah. You know, them booty calls and all that shit. I don't get down with them no more. But nigga done had his days. I done ran through some females. You killed me in your video. You was talking about you feel like you in what was it, Basketball Housewives or Beverly, whatever the fuck you were talking about. You ain't got no script. You ain't got no storyline. I never have a storyline. It's just me, baby. Just me. I just want to tell you though, and you know, even though I am the gentleman that I am, I refrain from being how can I put it, uncouth, vulgar and shit. But you fucking thrill me. You just turn me on. Just your beauty. And it's not just the beauty that you possess visually. It's your mind, your intellect, your attitude. Fucking raisins is good. You fucking thrill me. And I can't wait. I mean, I have to hear you tell me that you love me. And you know why? You know, we kind of touched on it in our chat. And I don't want you to ever say it without meaning it. And I don't want you to say it until you mean it. Don't just say it because you think it's something I want to hear. But do know that I am falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with your videos, your text messages, your everything that relates to you. I'm falling in love with. So I can just imagine how it's gonna actually feel to hold you. How it's gonna actually feel to be with you. How it's gonna actually feel to look into your eyes and tell you I love you. And that I would give you the world if it was mine. And that's where I'm kind of at right now, you know. I'm at this crossroads in my life, so to speak. I'm rebuilding. I have very little to offer you. Possession-wise, you know. Shit, I don't even got a driver's license, let alone a car. I need my own place. I mean, it's cool I'm staying with family and everything, but that's not It's not. It's not a nigga's. It's not part of the nigga's game plan. My aunt wants me to live with her the rest of my life, well, the rest of her life. I don't know how I feel about that. Um, it's funny. I was telling you, as I was painting, I was thinking about shit. Like I said, I don't want to just be like I've been in the past. Whatever happens, happens. Wherever I find myself, wherever the wind blows, that's where I'm going. It's my nature. Aquarius, my nature. You know, we just adventurous like that. But I really gotta plan my next step. You know what I'm saying? Three different people today told me in almost the same words in different ways. One of them told me it would be sinful of me to squander my gift. Okay. An hour later, somebody else told me that it would be shameful. It would be a shame if I did not utilize this gift. And the other person earlier this morning kind of said the same thing, but he was saying what he thought I should be. And all three of them were talking about my character, who they perceive me as. They were telling me about myself. I am, for all intents and purposes, I'm still a minister, but I'm not talking about ministry. Social work, counselor, being a counselor. That's my goal. Substance abuse counselor will get me in the door in that field. But there's so much red tape involved in that field. Some people get bogged down just by the paperwork. But it's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy listening to people. I enjoy helping people figure their shit out. Encouraging people, lifting people up. Even when I'm fucked up in the head, even when I'm down, battling my demons, I still have the capacity within me to help someone else. Crazy, huh? So it got me to thinking, all three of these people today, God is telling me something. They're not wrong. These three people, three different people at three different times telling me the same thing in different words. Hold on, baby. Oh my God. I'm back. Dogs out there going off. And I heard kabam, boom, boom. The fuck? I told you we be going to concerts up here at our casino at least once a month. So Friday we're going to see Ohio players. Anyways, my aunt had 4 tickets. So she gave two of them away. I go with my aunt. It's like every time we go, it's like I'm sitting there embarrassed because it seems like I'm with my aunt, dating my aunt or something. But it's cool. I love it. I mean, once a month I get to go inside a casino and see a live show. Went to go see Midnight Star. Yeah, Midnight Star. Is it Midnight Star? One of them groups from back in the day. Yeah, Midnight Star. Went to see, maybe having a lot of cover bands. Went to go see Almost Queen. It's like going to see an Elvis impersonator. But some of them shows be cool. But this is really the Ohio Players coming up here on Friday. It's a trip. It don't seem like it to me. It didn't when I was in California. It didn't seem like it because I didn't know all this shit that we had. With this tribe, Indian tribe, we got a casino. I showed you the pictures of the horse race track. There were no horses there yesterday. It was just a luncheon. But I might be checking into it one day. I'll lose some money on some horses. We got a casino. We got a bingo hall. Big ass bingo hall. Got a big ass smoke shop. Sell cancer sticks and shit. They're about to open up a medical marijuana dispensary. My tribe is balling. We ain't balling, but the tribe is. We got shit. We got this big ass huge complex. The Health and Wellness Center. It got Olympic size swimming pool, gym, weight room, all the shit, basketball court, all the shit. It's like with them places you go pay money to go to 24-hour fitness and shit. Yeah, we got one of them. I can go up there right now, just beep, walk in. It's mine. Yeah, I got my teeth worked on. We got a medical facility. State of the art too. I mean, shit. This shit, state of the art shit. There's no reason why anybody up on this reservation, up there on the reservation, 'cause I don't live on a reservation, fuck that. There's no reason why anybody up there should have bad teeth, bad poor vision. Where my glasses at? See these here? These right here? I picked the frames out and shit because I wanted to look like a nerd. But Sean John Eyewear, designer. I could have picked any. They had Gucci, they had Louis Vuitton, they had all. I mean, they got whatever kind of designer frames they got, and they give us free. Everybody else got to pay. So yeah, my studious looking glasses, because I was under the impression that I was gonna be in school by now, so I wanted to look studious. So I got me some studious looking glasses, some nerdy glasses. And I keep them in the case because even though they free, I only get them every 2 years free. Next time I'll go get some cool get free. Every 2 years we get free. Well, we get free glasses. Once a year, like if the prescription or your eyeballs need change, I get once a year. Go get them changed for free. This motherfucker got everything. When I came up here and went to treatment, they sent me down to another city, to a rehab facility, treatment facility, surrounded by all these white folks. But it didn't matter. I made some strong ties there. Everywhere I go, people love me. I don't know why. I'm just a lovable type guy. But nigga be lonely and shit. I think that's about to change though, huh? What you think? So what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I was talking about these three people telling me the same thing and what I gotta do. I was telling you about my calling as a minister has changed a little bit. Calling ain't changed, but because my tribe has done so much for me, fuck Julia, they spent a lot of money on me so far. And once a month I get this shot in my ass that costs $5,000. Keep me from not drinking. I mean the shot itself for a year is $5,000. And they did all that. You know, they pretty much made an investment in me. A lot of people don't look at it that way, but I do. I understand the reasoning behind what the tribe is trying to do. They're trying to get their members and any other people who come to them clean, because if you get people clean and sober off the drugs, they become productive members of society. You can go get a job now that you're clean and sober. We ain't got to worry about you breaking in our house no more if you're clean and sober. You ain't going to rob the old lady that just walked up to the gas station clean and sober. You ain't going to break in my car and steal my speakers and my stereo in my car if you're clean and sober. So I understand the reasoning that the tribe, not only that, there's an epidemic right now that's under the radar. I don't know why. We're familiar with it because we're from the Bay. And it's always been drugs. But there's a heroin epidemic, and these kids, it's like, they fucking kids, shooting up heroin, smoking crystal meth. Kids, I'm talking about kids, like 12 years old and shit. 16-year-olds strung out on heroin, shooting up. Come on now. It took me, I still ain't fucking with no heroin. Well, I snorted for a bit, but that wasn't my thing. But I understand, you know, they're trying to get people cleaned up. So they invest a lot of money. That casino pays for a lot of people's recovery. That casino pays for a lot of people's livelihood. Fuck. They build brand new houses up there on the reservation. Brand motherfucking new houses from the ground up. Got a mental health building up there. I can go up there where I go to my group meetings and therapy. It's a big ass building. I mean, behavioral health, that's what it's called. The building, behavioral health. It's nothing but counseling, therapy. So when I came up here, because you know when I was talking about back when I was living in Oakland, when I was trying to get clean, I couldn't do it by myself. I needed it up here. These fucking Indians saved my fucking life. I'm clean and sober today because of that. You know, and thank you again for your encouragement, your motivation, your just being there for me, baby. You did that. Wow, that's the second time I'm gonna call you baby today. Something's happening in our brain here, cause yeah, I caught that the other day when you said, I'm gonna say I love you. You know, we getting closer and closer. It's Freudian slips, calling you baby and shit. Next thing you know, you leave that alone. So anyway. Over the course of the next 2 weeks, I'm really going to focus on either getting my transcripts or taking this fucking test again. So they'll have their proof that I got intelligence. Not a problem. I take the GED again. Got 3 of them. Because I got 3 different names, so went and got 3 different GEDs. Wasn't part of the plan, but I did it. So that's what I gotta do just so I can get into college. This motherfucking place got their own college. Northwest Indian College. I'm talking about motherfucker go there and get a master's degree. There's so much up here for me. I'd be a goddamn fool not to utilize it to the fullest. And that's just the norm. If I was to put down the hustle, legit. Sky's the limit. But I want to be a drug counselor, or what they call a chemical dependency counselor. That's always been what I want to do. Even when I entered into ministry. The roadblock is my fucking transcripts right now. I should be in college right now. Studying it's going to take me 2.5 years to get my associates. Chemical dependency associates. And then I'll start working as a counselor. And if a counselor is telling you, if your fucking counselor is telling you should be a counselor, and your fucking therapist is telling you should be a counselor, these are professionals telling me that I need to be a counselor. And then you have one other person that's outside telling me I need to be a counselor. Somebody needs to be a counselor. Kid. So yeah, that's where I'm at today, man. Oh, there it is again. Sorry about that. I'm really not sorry about that. You're becoming. I'm making you in my mind. You're in my mind. You are my baby. And yeah, so that's my babblings for today. I meant to get at you last night, but like I said, our Wi-Fi was down and I was fucking exhausted. If you look on Facebook, you'll probably see me somewhere on there painting. Motherfucker caught me while I was painting. That's all I got out of it was a thanks on Facebook. But I got something. I got a plan. And we're going to see how it plays out. Well, that's 34 minutes. I guess I'll go ahead and put this in the can for you and then text you and let you know you got a video up. So give me about 8 or 9 minutes, you know how it is. And then you'll be able to look at my silly ass. Yeah.